Okay guys, welcome back to the channel guys. It's noon time, so that means it's time for a noon video. So what we're gonna do today, well I got right here the 10 worst Bendable action figures. Now they're not really Bendable, well they're all Just Toys Bendables. You know, Bendables is a name brand. Any toy with the wires in them isn't really Bendables, but everything on this list does fall under Bendables except for number one. Number one's so bad I just had to put it on there because I was going to make this all just toys related, but this last one's such a bad Bendable, I had to put it on there. So I know. Well, hold on a second. What? Sorry, I got two yellow cards in here. Ugh. Okay, we got that out of the way. So let's start with number one on the top 10 worst Bendables. I hate Bendables. I ever told you guys that? I hate wires in them, and then you play with it too much and the wire pokes out and it pokes your finger and you go, "Ow, dang it!" Oh, I hate Bendables. They're so boring. They just stick with their arms out. Oh, anyway. Number 10 is Animaniacs. Now I did a live stream Wednesday where we do the call-in show, Generation X Basement, we're call-in talk show, and we talk toys. Well, we didn't. We talk. I'm lying to you guys. I would talk cartoons. I don't know. I can't think of the word. Cartoons. 80s mostly. Some call 90s. Says check out Animaniacs. I wasn't a big fan. I never watched it. Just never cared to watch it. I was way too old for that. I was into the Batman animated series. I was in stuff like that. But people told me watch Animaniacs. Watch Animaniacs. But these things right here, they look like a fake Mickey Mouse. I'm not watching it. It looks horrible. We're talking the Bendables. I don't like the Bendables. Look at it. It looks like a jackass. Okay. Number... I can't see. Okay. Sorry about that. Number 9. What's it called again? Fish Police. I don't know what Fish Police is. It looked horrible. I looks like some cross between Barney Miller and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I don't know what this is. Never heard of it. I think it's Hanna-Barbera. I think I saw that on the package. This is horrible. It looks stupid, and it makes me question myself when I see that good-looking blonde mermaid fish thing. Sorry, she can be as hot as she wants. I'm not making love to anyone that smells like tuna. I've done it once. I'm not doing it again. I learned my lesson back in 1986. That's a whole different video right there. Fish Police. Fish Police. Okay, what's next? I can't see. Oh, I don't have to. Okay. No, I don't know what I'm on. On the next one right here, Star Wars Bendables. You know they were going to be on the list. Couldn't do this list without Star Wars Bendables. They looked horrible. I bought every one of them I could find. I even bought the carrying case and the box sets. Yes, they did gift sets, and I bought them all. Like I said, I even bought the Vader carrying case. I bought 2 of each. One don't leave them a card. And then I got married and moved out, and my mom threw them all in a box, and the bubbles all fell off and everything. I was like, I'm not rebuying Bendables. That's it. There goes my Bendable collection. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Hold on. Let me get my glasses on this one. Okay, I thought this one was Yogi Bear, but it says Yogi. I don't know what Yogi is, but I don't like spin-off cartoons. Like I said before, I don't like cartoons that turn them into babies or teenagers. I don't like spin-off cartoons. I don't know what this is, so I don't like it. That's why it's on the list. Look how fat they are. You can't bend fat figures. Fat figures can't be Bendables. Look at that. That looks horrible. No, thank you. I don't want that. God, can you believe this one's on the list? I can't either. Okay. I need to really write on the card, don't I? Okay. This one shouldn't be on the list, but it is. We're talking Harry and the Hendersons. Harry, a great movie, but why is this one on the list? Sure, it's fun to bend a Bigfoot, but why is this one on the list? Because there's no John Lithgow. Or is it Lithgow? Lithgow. There's no John. There's just Harry. That's all there is. There's Harry. I want to bend some Henrys. Wait, there's all Harry. What? Let me start all over. I want to not Barry. I want to bend Hendersons. I want to bend some Hendersons. Gee, I really should practice this before I upload it. Harry and the Hendersons, Bendables. I don't know, number 5, I guess. Okay, what's this next one right here? Can't believe they Battletoads. No, it's not Battletoads. I don't say Battletoads. Let's see what it says. Ugh. Oh, freaking Muppets. Now the Muppets don't bother me. I hate Miss Piggy. I hate Miss Piggy so much. I just want to fry her up in a pan. Okay, Miss Piggy. I hate Muppet babies, you know that. But these are just Muppets, so I can't. But why do I hate these? Why are these on the list? Because I see their feet. You can't see Muppet feet. It just throws me off. It just looks weird to see legs and shoes on a Muppet. I see them, they stop right at the stomach. I don't want to see a whole body shot of a Muppet, and that's why it's on my list. And next up, yep, you guessed it, Battletoads. Remember Battletoads? I knew they made an action figure line of Battletoads. I never knew they made bendables. And these are another one. It was like, it's too hard to bend. Come on, bendables. If you're going to be bendables, you got to bend. You can't be fat and thick. Thick don't bend. Battletoads, bendables. Oh yeah, I think we're about number 2. Here we go. Oh, Battletoads, bendables. There you go right now. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. What's it say? Oh, talk about ones that won't bend. Whew. Lassie, look at this horrible thing. It's one big block. And they call themselves a bendum. They should have been able to be sued for this. You can't bend this thing at all. It's so thick. At least some of the other ones that were thick, they had arms or maybe parts of them to bend. I can't find, you can't even bend the tail on this thing. This thing is stupid. Lassie, it's time to go home. Ren 1010's calling. It's going to make you his bitch. Okay, number 2. One thing you always wanted to bend in your life was Macaulay Culkin. After you saw Home Alone, where you couldn't bend him after Home Alone, but if you saw Pagemaster, you could. Yep, they did a whole line of bend-em action figures based on Pagemaster. Hope I got that name right. Pagemaster. I don't know. I think Christopher Lloyd might be in it. If he is, and they did a Christopher Lloyd bend-em, that's a plus. But no, this is stupid. No one wanted to buy. No one wanted to see the movie. No one cared. Macaulay Culkin, yeah, he was good in Limited Time and Uncle Buck. He was good in Home Alone, and that was about it. Your career's over. Number 1. The number 1 worst bend-em ever. And I'm just going to have to put that on full screen here so you can see this one, because this one looks so stupid. Check it out. Brave Warrior Super Flicks. They don't call these bend-ems, they call these Super Flicks. Twist and bend into 1,000 of action poses. Yeah, right. Do you really think you can bend this thing into 1,000 different poses? And look at it right on the horse. He's like, if they can't even put him in a good bending pose for the box, you know he's no fun. He just, they don't even have him sitting on a horse. He's just standing. Who stands on a horse? Shit, that hurt my throat. I ain't gonna be able to talk tomorrow. Okay, now, that was it. That was number 1. Throw that one right here. Throw that one right here. We're out of here. I talked about bend-ems. Now, I don't have to ever do a bend-ems video, do I? I've done the Star Wars bend-ems. I've done the 10 worst bend-ems. And there's no way I'm doing the top 10 best bend-ems, because there's no such thing. So, I guess that's it. That's it. I'm out of here. See you guys.
Hey, Jumpman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.